The Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus got some welcome upgrades. In fact, the camera alone may be reason enough to entice a lot of fans. But the rest doesn't seem to have changed much from its predecessors, and there are a few things we wish Samsung would have done differently. The cameras on the S9s are reaching pro level with features like a dual aperture lens and super slow-mo. But for DSLR-style portraits, you're gonna have to upgrade to the S9 Plus. This year, Samsung pulled an Apple and reserved the dual-lens camera setup for the larger, more expensive device. Okay, so maybe flexible screens was a stretch. But when your biggest design change is moving the fingerprint scanner, then you know you're gonna get called out. The curves in the glass make Galaxy phones look great, but they also make them a lot more fragile. So why not swap out the back with a sturdier material? Other manufacturers are using ceramic, titanium, stainless steel, or if you really want to keep the glass, then make it out of this. Samsung may have fixed one of the biggest complaints about the fingerprint scanner by placing it below the camera. But it's still not quite where it could be, inside the display. And it's not just a rumor anymore. Vivo's phone proved that the technology is already out there. The S9 has facial recognition to unlock and create animojis, just like the iPhone X. But the iPhone uses a depth-sensing camera. The facial recognition features that power the S9's AR emojis and intelligent scan are 2D and not at the level you would want to take full advantage of these features. And Samsung did not get rid of the BIXBY button. The S9 fixes one of the biggest design complaints, but the other one still remains: a designated button for an assistant you may not want to use. It's the hardware equivalent of pre-installed apps, and you still can't reconfigure it to do other things, like turn on your flashlight or access your camera. Quick charge on the S9 hasn't gotten any quicker. It's still using the same standard from 3 years ago, when there's now a Quick Charge 4 Plus out on the market that would bring an even faster charge to the S9. Or Samsung could take a page out of the OnePlus handbook and create its own proprietary fast charging solution like Dash. Wishlist aside, the S9 and S9 Plus are still gonna be the phones to beat going into 2018. So check out CNET.com for our full review.